Hi there, this is Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works, where we help people to get well and to stay well. And today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most neglected parts of your health and well-being, and that's your rest and sleep. In this fast-paced society of ours today, even if people are eating well, even if people are exercising daily, then the one thing they often miss out on is the right amount of sleep each and every night. So how much sleep do I need? Well, to answer that question, the amount of sleep that you need really does depend on the kind of lifestyle that you have, because without a doubt, if you are looking after yourself well, if you are exercising, if you're eating foods from nature each and every day from there, then the amount of sleep that you'll need will be less than somebody who's not doing that. So sleep is all about rebuilding our body back to its absolute best. So we need somewhere between 7 and 8.5 hours sleep each night for most adults. And if we're getting less than that, then our body is going to start to become sleep deprived and break down. And in a coming video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about the signs of sleep deprivation that you probably didn't even associate with not getting enough sleep. But as well as getting enough sleep, one of the absolute keys is getting those sleep cycles in play. You see, our sleep cycles, or our circadian rhythm, which you might have heard spoken of before, is very much guided by the light, by the sun up and sun down. And so for literally thousands of years, hunter-gatherer cultures have gone to bed when it gets dark, and then they get up in the morning when it gets light again. And it matches those natural rhythms of the body from there. But now we have artificial light, we spend time in the evening watching television, and some of us even work shift work, which really throws the body completely out of whack. Now, when we're throwing this body out of whack, what that sometimes feels like is jet lag. So many of you would have traveled from one side of the world to the other and felt the horrors when you get back of just how it feels to be out of rhythm with that circadian rhythm from there. Now, you don't need to get jet lag from traveling one side of the world to the other. In fact, what I think is that people are getting a little bit of jet lag each and every week because of the sleep patterns that they have. Let me explain more. So we have a midweek routine where we might be going to bed at, say, 9:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then we're getting up at 7 o'clock each morning, or maybe beforehand. And then the weekend comes and we completely throw that out of whack. We're out of bed until sort of midnight, 1 or 2 a.m., and then we're up at kind of 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Now, whilst we might be getting the same numbers of hours of sleep, it might still be that 7, 8.5 or 9 hours sleep each and every night from there. By you changing those sleep hours, what you're doing on a small factor there too is you're messing with that circadian rhythm. You're messing with those finite balance, that small balance there of those hormones that keep you engaged, that keep you awake, that keep your energy levels well. And in fact, when those hormones get out of balance and when our body becomes sleep deprived, there's a whole bunch of nasty consequences. So when it comes to sleep, there are two things that are important from here as well, okay? Minimum of 7 hours, somewhere up towards 8.5, 9 hours, depending on how things are going in your life, how well you're looking after yourself there too. And just as important, if not even more important, is get into a routine. Same time to bed, same time up the next morning. Now run this through your weekend and watch your energy levels. I think some of the reasons why we're so exhausted on Monday morning, that Monday-itis, is because we've got that little bit of jet lag getting ourselves back into work again too. So this has been Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works, where we help people to get well and to stay well. This video has been part of a group of 20 videos which go through the most frequently asked questions that I've had over the last 15 years. And if you like this video, you're going to love the rest of those, and you can find all of those at my website, which is www.whatactuallyworks.com.au. I look forward to seeing you soon.